How are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing two things. I'm showing you this mandala mold that I found on Amazon and showing you how to use simple vinyl stickers to label your keychains, because not all of us have Cricuts or Silicone or Brother, and I'm looking forward to the day I can get them to add to this new studio that I showed you how we used a very small space to make a resin studio. And so if you missed that and such videos and you're interested in such videos, please check the card above for it, and then please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you are always notified of my new uploads. All right, so now that we don't have a Cricut or a Silicone or a Brother, I'll show you a simple way on how to print the labels, and I'll show you while these ones are curing. So we'll first make this using this mandala mold. We'll have these heart molds. We're using these Spectra glitter in gold, and we're also using the MEYSPRING heart pearl mica powder. We'll use a makeup brush, and I'll show you how we're doing that, and a little 99.9% alcohol. These are all the way from A to Z, and I guess $1. We all want dollars, I guess. And so we're going to begin by using our mica powder. Make sure your mold is clean. Use some masking tape to remove the particles that might be in there. And we're going to use this alcohol I showed you to just spray a little, because remember it evaporates, so there's no need to put too much. And then we're going to a little mica, dab it in here so that it's wet, and then we are going to place it on the M. I think we need a little more, it's already evaporating. And the reason we use the alcohol is so that these sometimes when you do it directly, the powder without the alcohol, it goes everywhere, it splatters everywhere, and you don't want, in my case, I want the gold or the white, sorry, only on the M. There it is. I don't know if you can see them. You can see the M is more clear. No, it's a little more defined than the others that are clear. So that's what I wanted with the M. After this, I'm just going to wear this. I normally wear this to shield my hands so that they don't get resin splatters. I put my gloves, cover this, and then I wear my mask because I've already mixed the resin. So now I need to use resin, and you always protect yourself. So I'll do voiceovers. I'll get back to you when I'm done. pressing all this because we're doing a batch. So check the card above to see how this machine looks like, what it's all about. Everything is in. As I told you, the transformer is here. I'm going to switch it on. And then for me, I'm just putting the AI. And we start our 2-hour countdown, and then I'll come back after. As this cures, I'm going to show you how I make my simple labels and print as we wait. For my printing, I don't do anything over the top. I just use Windows Word because that's what I have. So I just open a blank document. Make sure the ruler copy the text or type in the text I need, and in this case I have these 7 names. I'm going to be making labels for keychains and for pens, resin pens. I'm picking the Vilverde font because it's close to what I want without having to download any online. So if that's the way you want to do, please go ahead and do that. And then once I've put it in, I'm going to bold it so it's more distinct. Change the font because I need my words to be about 2 centimeters. I'm going to make it 14. And then this font is so close together, so I'm going to widen it out. So I'm going to open up the font tab, to go to advanced and go to character spacing so that I can make this a little wider because Vilverde is too close. And so I'm going to just use 100%. That's enough, but you can either add or reduce depending on what you need. I'm going into layout. Going to margins, and then I'm picking narrow so that we can extend the line so that I don't waste paper. And then I'm going to tab this out so that I create space between them to allow for cutting. I'm adding a second layer because we're using it for both pens and keychains set. Then I'm going into finding my printer. You can see it's offline, but don't worry, I'm just going to show you the process. We're going to printer properties. I'll go into paper. I will pick the paper glossy and just send print. For printing, I'm using the HP DeskJet 3630. Remember to put one sheet at a time to prevent paper jam. We're going to check this. I'm so excited. It went off and then cooled down. And so now, let's see. This is how it is. After 2 hours, you can't compare with this. Can you hear that? This is dry, hard. Can you hear that? I'm not removing it from the mold. This one's from the mold because I need to put the letter and put clear and dome. Here is our mandala M. Remember we put gold at the back. This is going to be the back because this is the front, and we have the M, and that's why we had put some white. I don't know if it's going to be clear, but if not, I'm also going to show you what we're just about to do. So let's demold this. And remember, this is after using the Resiner curing machine. Wow, look, this is what we wanted the M to do. The white that we had put in can be seen, and for the rest of the design, let me show you what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to outline using this. Let me bring it nearer. I don't know if you can see it. We're going to bring out the mandala design using this white, and it's going to complement what we already did with the M earlier, and then we're going to put a clear coat. I know we could have used a more contrasting color, but the client requested these colors, so that's why I couldn't do a very contrasting color for her daughters, so that's why we're using white. Okay, see, you can see the design now clearly, and that's the thing with mandala. Even though there's no contrast, major contrasts, it's about the harmony. So after this, I'm just going to put a clear coat so that this can hold. I wish it would just stay like this, because when you feel, I don't know if you can see it, those designs, that's texture. But if I leave it like that, it's going to come off. So I need to seal it with a layer of resin. Otherwise, I'll just have left it like that. There is our print. I love this. The thing to note with vinyl stickers is, one, the quality so that it doesn't jam. Two, so that it doesn't smudge. And the other thing that determines whether it will smudge is the type of ink. Dye ink doesn't smudge, pigment ink does on a normal printer. So be careful what you're using. Don't forget that, yes, I'm showing you this vinyl, but in the card above, check where I show you how to use a glaze pen to do a 3D lettering if you don't have a Cricut, a Silicone, or a Brother printer. I'm hoping to get one soon, but for now this is working for me. we're done. We're done with our mandala keychain. I know these are for three different people, so I'm going to show you this and how it looks when totally finished. Let's demold this, but don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and so that you get to see all these new creations and all these molds I keep finding, like the ones I was telling you to check in the cards above. Right, so we had demolded this. I just put it in here so that I can put the clear coat without it losing its shape, so that resin doesn't go in. And look at it. Look at that. That's for M. And I'll show you how it looks when it's put together with all the other charms, because it's going together with these hearts. So let's demold the hearts. I really love this little heart shape. You can see that. Yes, so that's it. So watch as I put it all together for you. And don't forget to watch the pen video, because it's the one that is a set with this. Yeah, so see how the pens came